Hi everyone, it's LisaToenniges, your current ISPI president. What an amazing year I've had as the president, so thank you. Thank you very much for the privilege of serving all of you. I'm just getting ready for the conference and thought it would be really nice if we could just connect here before we all make our way to Indy. So I'm in Michigan, just a short 4 or 5 hour drive that I'll make on Friday, midday, in order to arrive for dinner with our advocates, our highest level of membership. For the past 10 months or so, you've been hearing that the Performance Improvement Conference is going to be bold, mind-blowing, and game-changing, and we're going to do our very best to make good on that promise. I thought we'd start out today with just a few tips and reminders. First, you're going to want to get all your responsibilities at work or school and on the home front under control, so you have 100% of your attention available to engage at the conference. And if you're in the U.S., make sure you get your taxes handled, because April 15th is the Tuesday of the conference. So by now you should have received an email with the directions for our new conference app, which is one of the cool new additions for the conference. And the email had directions on how to download the app and how to get started. So there's many cool features, but for sure you're going to want to make sure that you create your personal agenda in the app and then just start playing around with it. So just a little bit about where we're gathering this year. Indianapolis is smack in the middle of Indiana in the Eastern time zone. So if you're coming from California, like our incoming president, Mary Ellen Cassatakis, it'll be 3 hours ahead. If you're like George Gu coming from Beijing, it's going to be 12 hours behind. And it looks like the weatherman is predicting kind of daytime temperatures in the 60s Fahrenheit and in the high teens Celsius. So, you know, like most conference facilities, it's really tricky to get the temperature just right, so you're going to want to bring some layers. And in general, just, you know, dress comfortably and be ready to soak it all in. And don't forget to bring a big stack of business cards, because there's going to be nearly 500 people there from all over the world, and they're going to want to get to know you and all keep in touch with you. So of course you're going to want to arrive early and get settled in and be ready for your first activity. There's no shortage of pre-conference events. So the advocates are meeting, they start with an informal dinner Friday night and then meet Saturday and half of Sunday. There are educational workshops going on all day Friday and Saturday and Sunday. The chapter leaders kick off with a warm-up activity on Saturday evening from 7 to 9 and then meet all day Sunday. And finally there's speed mentoring on Sunday afternoon. Or just come early and enjoy the city of Indy. There's a full page of information on the ISPI website under the Education tab. Every year there's just a bit of confusion among a few people about the dates and times of the core conference and what's included in the registration fee. So the official conference begins at 5:30 on Sunday, April 13th, and concludes on Wednesday, April 16th at 1:30. So I'm sure by now that you're getting the sense that there's lots of activities both before and after the conference, some with a fee attached and some that are free. So just check the ISPI website and plan your travel so that you get there and can really get the most out of your time in Indy. But regardless, be ready at 5:30. on Sunday, April 13th, to officially kick off the conference. And no need to worry about tracking down food before the opening session, as immediately following the session, we're going to head right into a reception with complimentary appetizers and entertainment. While we're on the topic of food, lunch every day is going to be at 1 o'clock. So if you're one of those people that gets a little bit crabby when you're hungry, you might want to bring some snacks. There is a Starbucks in the Westin that opens at 6:30 every day, but there really aren't other good options just to grab something quickly. Now, regarding connection, while you're engaged with the conference, you'll have free wireless, and if you're staying in the Westin, there is complimentary Wi-Fi in all the sleeping rooms. So, the conference itself, if you've been paying attention to the promotion, you know that we've organized the conference around 4 branches. You know, when we were doing the macro design, we said to ourselves, Why do people come to an ISPI conference? And we believe that people come to learn, connect, celebrate, and enjoy. And I challenge you to do all four. And you'll want to stay to the end. The formal conference ends Wednesday, April 16th, with our tried and true roundtable sessions. And this year, they're appropriately named Pit Stop and Refuel, Indy 500. So there'll be a free sandwich and drink and 43 tables of learning right up to 1:30. And if you're a CPT, you're going to want to stay on from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock after the official close of the conference. There's going to be a full agenda with presentations and a panel and activities, and I understand there's quite a treat in store for the CPTs that attend. Okay, I need your help. If you're a person that's on Twitter or you're looking for a reason to get started, it would be terrific if you could help get the buzz started. So the hashtag for the conference is ISPI14. I look forward to seeing your tweets soon. And before I sign off, really just a big thank you to our gold sponsors. We have Amway Corporation, we have General Physics Corporation, we have Proofpoint Systems, so thank you to them. That's pretty much it. There's certainly some surprises in store that are going to truly make this conference bold, mind-blowing, and game-changing, but you're going to have to wait until you get there. Meanwhile, safe travels, and I'll see you in Indy.